this point, I'm going to turn it over to staff to kind of explain the details of how we're going to work out
This
the virtual
conference will now be recorded.
Okay,
Yeah,
so let me go to the next slide. So the meeting is being live streamed on YouTube. And of course, all the planning board members, you're in the GoToMeeting format. You can call in, the public can call in. Milt Rhodes is on the phone. And when we're still working out if we're at the June planning board meeting, we may also have email comments also come in. But potentially by the June meeting, we'll allow up to 50 people in the courtroom chamber. So we may not have to have the public be remote, but most likely the planning board will remain remote because it'd be hard to do social distancing. So I'll turn it back over to Jim for have him call out a roll call for the planning board members in attendance.
Okay, as I call your name, if you would please respond. Present. Margaret Burks.
Present.
Diane Byers.
Present.
Luann Davis.
Present.
James Fredenberg.
Present.
Steve Hutchins. Present. Tom McDaniel.
Present.
Nathan Meyer.
He just gave a thumbs up. He's
Okay.
good.
Yeah. Chris Oakman
Present.
and Joe Orenstein.
Present.
And Jim Waddell is present also. So the first order of our business of our meeting is the approval of the minutes of the March meeting.
I move for the approval as submitted. This is Margaret Burks.
Okay, we have a motion for approval.
Joe, second.
I'll second it. Chris Oakman.
Okay, Chris Oakman seconds. Any further discussion by the board? Okay, what we'll do is go through another roll call. If you will please respond yay or nay, whether you approve or disapprove of the motion. Margaret Burks,
Yay.
Diane Byers,
Yay.
Luann Davis,
Yay.
Jim Fredenberg,
Yay.
Steve Hutchins,
Yay.
Tom McDaniel,
Yay.
Nathan Meyer.
Nathan just gave a thumbs up.
Okay, yeah, Chris Oakman,
Yay.
Joe Orenstein,
Yay.
and Jim Waddell is yay, so the motion is passed unanimous. Next item on our agenda is our public sessions. We have a final development plan. Milt Rhodes, agent for owner, for a final development plan approval of site plan titled Weldon Village Center, Commercial Block 1 in the TND-S two-phase zoning district for property located at the northwestern terminus of Weldon Village Avenue at Old Salem Road, being a part of 6884-48-7241, containing plus or minus 3.37 acres. Petitioner is requesting approval of the second phase of a two-phase special use district zoning petition. Requested uses are as those listed in the staff report. This is zoning docket K641 FDP TR7.A2. Jeff?
Yes, so tonight is a final development plan, which is not a public hearing. There is nobody in attendance at town hall to speak. I know Milt Rhodes is available to answer any questions you may have. This case is a pretty simple case. Oops, let me get back here. This is a second amendment to original site plan approved. The original site plan had an apartment area and a commercial area up in the upper right-hand corner. After that approval, they came back in with the first amendment. It was just for the apartment layout, and it left this commercial area to come back in for another final development plan. So tonight we're here in the final development plan for the area in yellow, which is a commercial area with a little bit of multifamily. This is the site plan. It contains one single apartment building with 36 units and 4 commercial buildings. The requested uses are consistent with the original intent of the Weldon Village concept. The primary access is off the new Old Salem Road roundabout. Building designed to meet the original architectural conditions of Weldon. Staff recommend approval of the final development plan, site plan uses and conditions as presented in the staff report. Be happy to answer your questions.
Okay. Anybody have any questions for staff at this point? Okay, as Jeff said, this is not a public session, but Milt, do you have anything you'd like to add at this point?
The only thing I'd like to add is just that after we lost the original contract on this property, we needed to have a little bit more flexibility in the site design. And as a result, we've reduced the number of multifamily units in this property, cleaned up the parking area so that it's a bit more user-friendly. And I think it's ready now for some development. So thank you for getting together this evening and hearing the case.
Okay, thank you, Milt. Any questions from the board? Okay, what's the pleasure of the board?
I move for the approval.
Okay,
I'll
we have a-
second that.
This is Margaret Burks. I move for the approval.
I'll second it. Steve Hutchins.
Okay, Steve Hutchins is second. Margaret is moved for approval of the site plan. Steve is second. Any further discussion of the board? Okay, as I call your name, please say yea or nay for the motion. Margaret Burks,
Yay.
Diane Byers,
Yay.
Luann Davis,
Yay.
Jim Frentenberg,
Yay.
Steve Hutchins,
Yay.
Tom McDaniel,
Yay.
Nathan Meyer, Chris Oakman.
Nathan gives it heads up, fingers.
Yeah, Nathan was a positive, yes. Chris Oakman,
Yay, Chris Oakman.
Joe Orenstein,
Yay.
and Jim Waddell votes yea also, so the motion's carried unanimously.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. Next time on our agenda is planning board comments. Does anybody have anything they'd like to bring before the board?
I do not.
Okay, if not, staff report, Jeff.
We'll update right now. We do have three public hearings for June. We'll wait and see what the next recommendation on number of people can attend town hall. But we most likely will, for sure, the planning board will probably remote. We might be able to have some public into the courtroom, but we'll just wait and see. But this worked quite well. I thank everybody for attending. I know we have Alderman Jenny Fulton watching this streaming, so thank you, Jenny. And appreciate everybody coming on early and testing this out. So staff thanks you. And we thank the IT, Adam Hutchins, and his staff for all the work they've done.
And I'd like to say the same thing for staff. They put in a lot of time to get this put together, so I appreciate it, Jeff and the IT group also. Anything else to be brought forward the board? If not, we stand adjourned. Thank you very much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a
Thank
good
you.
night. Good week.